we get there?
About 4 to 5 hours. There won't be much traffic about it this time of night.
Well, I don't really mind how long it takes. I've just been looking forward to this trip so much. I thought when you didn't come back this afternoon, maybe it had been canceled.
What are you going to do when we get there?
Oh, I've lots to do. My father's given me so many messages for friends and relations. And there's so much that I want to see.
Is most of the family still over here?
Yeah, my father was the only one to leave. Well, it's very exciting, but I don't really feel like a stranger. I mean, I'm sure when I get there, I'm going to feel right at home. My father's told me so much about the friendliness of the people. And we maintain a regular family correspondence. The letters go back over 19 years. They're fascinating to read.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use them one day. I thought I might do a semi-documentary novel eventually using the letters and my father's experiences and my own visit to the country. I think that could be quite interesting. Things seem to have changed a lot since my father left. The house that he lived in has been torn down, but the street's still there. Ellis Street. Do you know it?
I was brought up in that area. Is there any chocolate in the bar?
Yes. Shall I break you some off?
Please.
Did I show you my piece? My mother sent it to me.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I sent it to the local newspaper back home. It's all about meeting you.
Do they pay you for it?
Yes. They've been paying me since I was 11 years old. Mind you, it's only a small newspaper, but it's all experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. I don't think I'll continue with my contributions when I get home. I think I should concentrate on my novel.
Semi-documentary?
Yeah. And the other one.
Coffee?
It's down there.
You don't mind me asking, do you, love, but who was that fella you came in with? No, you see, I know his face from somewhere, and I know his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Is he on the television? He is, isn't he?
Yes, he has been on television. It's Charlie Bubbles.
Oh, yeah, that's it. He's a writer. See, I knew him. You know how it is when you see somebody's face, you know, and you can't place it. Are you his missus?
Not exactly.
Oh, I see. Very nice. Are you up north?
Yes.
He's from the north, isn't he?
Yes.
But he doesn't live there now.
Oh, no. We live in London.
He's having up north tonight.
Yes.
Any chance of a lift?
Oh, I'm sure you'd be welcome to a lift. I mean, there's plenty of room in the car.
Hey, you know, my wife will be dead chuffed when she knows who'll give me a lift. She does a lot of reading, you know. He looks a very nice fella. Ordinary, you know. Very nice.
Well, he's a wonderful person.
I thought I recognized you when you came in, but I wasn't certain, so I asked the young lady. Very pleased to meet you.
How do you do? I thought you might be hungry.
Are you having any?
No.
No.
Would you like one?
Oh, well, thanks very much.
How nice to see you.
You're looking well.
What a beautiful dolly. How's Lottie and your son?
Oh, I think Lottie's getting a bit...
I'm so glad he's got a secretary at last. I told him he should a long time ago.
How long are you in for?
For 6 more years.
It's a long time.
It is that.
Do you travel everywhere with them?
So long as they take the child.
Miriam's just got back from Israel, Charlie.
Huh?
She's full of it. She wants to do a film out there.
You ought to do a film with Charlie, darling.
Mr. Fettuccini has a beautiful yacht. We've been on it for 3 months.
Why don't you come to Ronnie Wingett's with us, Charlie? He'd love you as a house guest. You haven't done any shooting before, have you? You'd adore it. I do.
You know Mickey's been arrested.
No, what for?
Drugs.
It's a tragedy.
The season's off to a delayed start this year because of the late spring. Some of the birds are very small. But when it does start, bags are actually expected to be bigger than last season. Lord Wingate has a beautiful estate. I always enjoy staying with him.
The woman next door to us at home's a drug addict. The drug squad raided her last week, and they found 2 syringes, a long Turkish pipe, and 17 ounces of marijuana in a cornflakes packet in the kitchen cupboard. Oh, you ready for off then?
I think we'd better make a move.
Goodbye, Charlie. Take care of him. I know you will.
Who was she?
Oh, just someone that
You've
I
often
know.
had the pleasure of with her, eh? Beg your pardon. Well, this is very nice. You do meet some people, don't you? Was all this stuff in the car when you bought it, or did you have it put in?
I had to put in.
Well, I wouldn't mind something like this. Wish I got the knack of writing.
It's more than a knack.
No, I mean, you know, the knack of making money.
No.
You haven't got a photograph of yourself, have you, Charlie? I can give it to my wife.
No, I haven't got anything.
I've got one of your books. You could write something in it. It's not exactly brand new.
Hey, no, that'll do. Oh, I think she's read this one. Still, it doesn't matter. As long as it's signed, it'll be worth having as far as she's concerned. Do you travel much, Charlie?
Quite a bit.
You know, if I had your money, I'd never be still. I'd live in big hotels. If I won £250,000 on the football pools, I'd buy myself out of the Air Force and I'd divorce my wife. With a big settlement, though, so, you know, she wouldn't have to worry about her bread and butter. And then, I'd travel all around the world watching sport.
What if you only won 10,000?
I don't know. I mean, I've only budgeted for 250,000. Hey, is that a telephone?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, thank. Go back to sleep.
This is the way to travel, eh, Charlie? I used to have a motorbike once.
Have you got a pen, Mr. Bubbles?
What for?
I thought you could sign this book while you're resting.
To Margaret. I call her Max for short. No, it's like a dream driving this car. I can relate a story, but I can't get it down on paper. I've got the brains, I suppose, but not the education. Still, you've done very well out of it. Thanks very much, Charlie. Thanks for the lift and the cigar. All the best.
Look at me!
Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? My wife would faint if she could meet you.
Well,
No, well, never mind, eh? Better luck next time. Take care of yourself. Cheerio. Good luck.
Look at the view here! What's that?
it's the gasworks.
What's that?
The colliery, I think.
You think, don't you know?
I've never been up here at this time of the morning.
Mr. Bubbles!
So this is where your father was born.
Yeah. I think it's a shame in a way to pull these lovely old places down. They have so much character. Where do your parents live now, Mr. Bubbles?
Oh, around here somewhere. I'll see him later.
I bet they'll be thrilled to see you, huh?
I've never regretted buying these hens. Their eggs are beautiful. Much better than the ones those poor things in the factory farms lay.
I come to the match with it.
No, I'm too busy.
Did you bake this bread yourself?
Yeah, rotten, isn't it?
Aren't you supposed to put yeast in it?
Well, I don't know what went wrong with it, but all the ingredients are very pure, organically grown. There are no chemicals whatsoever in that muck you're eating.
You've really settled down to country life, haven't you?
I'm cultivating a beautiful compost heap.
She makes some jam.
That tastes good.
Yes, it does. It tastes lovely, but I made a bit too much of it.
The day mustn't be long enough for you.
Oh, I wish I had a proper job.
It's not too late to start training for something.
What can I start training for at my age? That's the trouble with marrying straight from school. All I'm trained for is Charlie minding. If I knew then what I know now.
I'll probably deprive the world of a very good shorthand typist.